Thank you, Tom. Hello guys, and welcome to race 3 of the Pro Clean Warrington Warriors Winter Championship. We've already had 2 belting races which you can look back on our channel. You can see we've got James Edwards there in kart 19. He's put it on 3rd. We will put the qualifying up on the screen shortly. He's having a little chat with Sal Newman there in kart 5. We've got kart 9 there, which is Ben Holmes, which is the first time he's been up on the front row, so well done to Ben. You see Max Davis has just pulled up behind Salvador, Archie behind him. We've got Jake Anders back there, who's having a natter as well. We've got Connor Rathbone, the marshal, just getting everything ready. As you can see, the qualifying is up on the screen, and the standings from race 1 and race 2. You can see it's very close between Ethan and Rory, Sal Newman, James Edwards, Archie Hogan, Dylan Edwards, Max Davis. It's all to play for there. You can see Ethan Waters has put it on pole, Ben P2, James Edwards P3, Sal Newman, Rory Hinkley, Max Davis, Jake Anders, Archie Hogan, Lewis Tracy and Dylan Edwards make up your top 10. You've got Lucas Biggs, who's qualified in 16th, which is out of position, and the same for Dylan Fitzhenry. They must have had problems with their quali cards, and we're just getting ready for the green light now. Connor's going through the start procedure. So we're just waiting to get underway here. We're on board with Jake Anders, and green, away we go. Jake gets a good start, Rory Hinkley gets a good start. You've got Sal Newman on the outside of us there. We've just managed to get up into 6th place. And Salvador just edges us out there. Can we get the inside? No, Salvador blocks that off. That's a good start. I think that's Max Davis there we're battling with just on our left. Jake's got to try and get a run on these guys now. Can he throw it up the inside here at the Dunlop? No, he just has to get him behind. Okay, we're going to take another look at the start here from Lucas Biggs' point of view, who qualified in 16th. So yeah, Lucas is out of position. Lucas has got kart 23 there, Dylan Tracy, kart 2, which is Michael Massey. He's give up his F1 job. He's now racing at Indoor Warrington. And you can see Lucas has got a bit pinned round the outside there. We've got kart 23. Dylan Tracy's just done us there. Can Lucas get in behind and throw it up the inside here? No, Dylan Tracy just holds that off. He's trying to get at Michael Massey ahead there. We just can't. Can we get up the inside? No, he just blocks that off. We've got Dylan Fitzhenry there. And oh, Dylan spun out. We got contact. Oh, that's a heavy collision. We've put some damage on the bodywork of that car. We need to give Wigan Accident and Repair Centre a call. Get them out to come and see if they can take the dents out of this car for us. See now, Lucas is just trying to put some pressure back onto Dylan. That looked quite a scary incident, but Dylan seems okay. We've got lap 1, Ethan Waters. He's just crossed the finishing line, and that's a very fast time. Ethan's leading by 1.2 seconds here. You can see he's got a lead on James Edwards. He's got a gap of around just over a second. And then we've got Ben Holmes in 3rd, Rory Hinkley 4th, Sal is in 5th, Jake 6th, Max Davis 7th, Archie 8th, Lewis Tracy 9th, Dylan Edwards 10th. So it's been a great start. We're on lap 2. We're on board with Ethan Waters here now. He's just building his lead nicely. We've got lap 2. We're on with Lucas Biggs. It's a continuing battle with Dylan Fitzhenry there in the blue suit. He's trying to get at Michael Massey. Michael Massey. He's racing a good race here, is Michael. Dylan's all over him. Can Dylan put it up the inside of him here? Lucas is just a bit far back. Dylan goes for it. We have a bit of contact, but he makes that move. That's clean enough. And Dylan then just defends his position. He's looking very racy in kart 1 there is Dylan. He's obviously qualified out of position because he's never normally down the field here, so he must have got a poor quali kart. And yeah, he's getting on with his race now and cutting through the field. Okay, we've got lap 3. Dylan Edwards is in 9th position. He needs to make up some places here. Oh, he's pitting. He's taking an early pit stop, seeing if he can jump some of these guys. Let's see how he gets on. Oh, did he come to a stop? Yeah, he comes to a stop there. It was a little bit of a double stop, if anything. And yeah, that looks good. It was a pretty slow pit stop to me. Don't cut the yellow line. Oh, he does cut the yellow line. You can see there's a 14-second stop. It's a little bit long. Okay, lap 4, Lucas Biggs, we're in 13th place. We've made up some positions. As you can see, we started in 16th, so we've had a good start. Lap 4, we've got Michael Massey ahead. We need to get some pressure on him. Can we get round the outside of him? Oh, that's Noah Hadwin ahead. And Noah had a slow exit from that corner. He's going after Dylan Fitzhenry now. See Dylan Fitzhenry's having a great race there. He's making up positions every lap. Lucas is coming through. He's in 12th now. Lucas has had a good start as well. Lap 4, Archie Hogan. He's in 7th place, chasing down Jake Anders. Jake Anders goes for Salvador Newman around the outside. Salvador takes the defensive line. Archie just waves Jake on. I think these guys are working together here because Archie's not attacked. He's let Jake get on with it. Although Archie now goes for it. Oh, Archie backs out. Lets Jake have it. Jake Cat 14 there. Blue helmet chasing down Sal Newman. Can he go up the inside? No, Sal defends that position. Good driving from Salvador Newman there. Okay, we've got lap 5. Ethan Waters, who is building a bit of a gap here now in first place. He's not getting challenged. He's driving beautifully. He's putting in some very quick laps. He's already done a 57.9, which is an incredibly quick time. You very rarely see 57s. So yeah, Ethan's got great kart in this pace in this race today. I'll be interested to see what this time is as he crosses the line. Oh, we got a lap record, 57.8. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable lap time. Ethan Waters, take a bow, son. Okay, we got lap 5. We're on board with Josh Gallagher. We're in 14th place. We're going to come into the pit lane. Oh, Michael Massey's coming in as well. This is a bad decision. Bad decision from Josh. It just caught him out. He's getting held up. Oh, this is a disaster. This is a disaster for Josh. He just needs now to get back out, get his head down and start chasing the guys ahead of him now. That was really unfortunate. And he's crossed that yellow line, that exit line. We shouldn't be crossing that. Carter's just got the jump on us there in kart 17. We're on lap 6. Jake Anders, he's in 6th position. He's coming into the pit lane. Can Jake get a cut? Can Jake manage to jump Rory and Archie in the pit lane? That's a good stop from Jake. He has stopped. Yep, that car has come to a stop in both boxes. Don't cross the yellow line, Jake. That's a perfect pit stop, 13.5 seconds. Max Davis has just managed to get ahead of us now, but we have actually come out in 11th place. We've got lap 8, Archie Hogan coming in from 6th place. Right, Archie, can we get this right? Yep, that car came to a stop for me. Second box. And yep, that looks a good pit stop from me. Avoid the yellow line, Archie. We don't cross the line. Oh, Jake Anders has jumped us. It's not worked. Jake Anders has jumped us in the pits. Archie's pit stop never quite worked out for him. Okay, lap 9, Lucas Biggs, who is in 5th position at the minute. He's not put a pit stop in. Can he jump Rory Hinckley? Rory goes to the inside defensive line. Oh, Rory just manages to hold on, and Salvador Newman goes round the outside of us as well. Oh, what a race we're having here. Salvador's putting massive pressure onto Rory. Oh, Rory's coming out with cold tyres from that pit lane. He's managed to keep his place from Sal Newman. I think, in fact, actually, he's jumped Sal Newman in the pit lane, Rory Hinckley. So that's turned out really well for Rory in kart 15 there, who's having a great race. We've got Ethan Waters in 2nd position coming in. Ethan just needs to keep his place there now. Oh, that looked like he didn't stop in the first box. The first box looked fine. It was the second box that he never stopped in. And Ethan gets back out in 2nd place, but James Edwards hasn't pitted yet. We're on board with lap 11, on board with Archie Hogan. He's in 9th place, chasing down Jake Anders there in kart 14 with the blue helmet. Max Davis, Lucas Biggs there as well. Oh, Archie goes for the inside of Jake, catches him napping. Oh, excellent move, Archie. Brilliant move on Jake Anders there. He puts his hand up to wave, but I didn't see anything wrong with that. Oh, it's a really clean overtake. Caught Jake napping. Excellent move, Archie. Oh, Lucas Biggs comes into the pit lane. Lap 10. Lucas comes in from 9th place. Can Lucas make up some places? Oh, he didn't look like he stopped. Oh, Lucas, 10-second penalty. The second box looked good. Don't cross the yellow line, Lucas. Oh, he was on the line, but I don't think we crossed it. And that's a 12-second pit stop from Lucas. We're on board with Ethan Waters here, lap 12, he's got electric pace in that car, having done a 57.8. I'll be really interested to see what this lap time is. Can he equal it or get there or thereabouts? Oh, it's another track record, 57.7. Oh my goodness, this is unheard of. 2:57, 2 lap records in a race. Take a bow, Ethan, take a bow, son. Okay, we're on lap 14, we're on board with Jake Anders, who's trying to get after Archie Hogan after just being overtaken by him. Archie's after Max Davis ahead. Oh, can we get up the inside here? Jake throws it up the inside. Archie's side by side. We're coming through the chicane now, side by side. Can Jake make this stick? Oh, it looks like Jake has made it stick, and that is a really, really exceptional move from Jake there. Again, just caught Archie napping, got him back. These two lads have been overtaking each other. For me, they've both been napping there, so Jake's got the position back, and he needs to crack on with his race now. Okay, lap 20, we're on board with Ethan Waters, who is actually coming up now to lap Josh, one of the guys who's running towards the back. We've got a couple of laps to go here. Ethan has been absolutely flying, and oh my goodness, it's another track record, 57.5. This is just getting crazy. This is unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. Ethan's getting quicker and quicker. I think someone must have fitted a turbo to this kart, because Ethan is absolutely driving the pants off this kart. And yeah, congratulations to Ethan. This has never been seen. Oh, this is just unbelievable from Ethan. Really is exceptional driving. Okay, we're on board with Jake Anders, lap 20, so we've got a lap or two to go. He's chasing now Max Davis. Max Davis is going for Salvador Newman, who defends him off. Max goes for the outside. Oh, he just can't quite make that stick. Can Jake get involved in this battle? Max loses traction. Oh, you can just see Jake just can't get... Can he throw up the inside? No, he hasn't got the pace to get it up the inside. Jake's next opportunity will be down into turn 1, unless he can catch one of these guys napping into this hairpin. Then, yeah, Jake just needs to keep adding pressure, but we've got a backmarking young Carter coming up. Could he make things interesting? Will we catch him in time for the finish line? You can see Jake now, he's just trying to put pressure onto Max. He'll try and attack him into turn 1. But is the checkered flag out this lap? Oh, we've got a lap to go. There's the checkered flag. So there we go. So we've got Ethan Waters, who's won the race. We've got Ben Holmes in second, James Edward third, Rory Hinckley. We've just put it up on the screen now. You can see we've got Ethan Waters, Ben Holmes, James Edwards, Rory Hinckley, Max Davis, Jake Anders, Dylan Edwards, Archie Hogan, Lewis Tracy, and Dylan Fitzhenry make up the top 10. Dylan Fitzhenry's done really well to get up into the points here, because he had a bad qualifying kart. And yeah, he's made up some fantastic places to get himself a point for the championship. So we need to take a look at the standings now after race 3. Okay, and you can see on the screen now that how that has affected the championship. Ethan Waters has now got a commanding lead after Rory Hinckley's finish outside the podium places in race 3. So you can see Ethan's on 72, Rory Hinckley 54, James Edwards with an excellent result in race 3 to get himself up on the podium. He's on 35 points, and we've got Max Davis, Archie Hogan, Dylan Edwards, Salvador Newman, Ben Holmes with a fantastic race today to get himself second place with 18 points, and then Dylan Fitzhenry, Lucas Biggs in the top 10. Jake Anders gets his first points of the season with his 6th place finish, so 8 points for Jake. And we got Noah Hadwin, Lewis Tracy, and Riley Matthews making up the points. That was a sensational race. We can't wait to join you for race 4. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment on the videos, share them if you're feeling really generous. We've got a quick driver interview now after this screen goes off, so stick around to see Salvador Newman's driver interview. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.
What went wrong?
I'd say my pit stops personally. Definitely my pit stops. Got penalty before that at 20 seconds, sent me down to 13th from 5th.
Did you deserve the penalties?
I think I deserved them on one. Overshot the penalty box, I think, in the pit. It locked my tyres up. That's another reason, but...
So what was wrong with the car? You said there was a problem with the cars.
Well, my first car, the belt broke as soon as I came out the pits, so I had to swap up into a cold cart. Hadn't been driven for about an hour or so before all the race.
Do you not think that's a bit of an excuse, considering you've done about 5 or 6 laps when you pulled in?
It's 100% an excuse, but I'm taking what I can get. So I personally think it was a bit of me and the car. Because I definitely think I came in a bit too fast, locked up the brakes on the way in. But however, I think if I had a warmer car from the start of the race, I think I definitely would have hit the penalty box.
So the championship, you did really well in the first 2. You messed up the 3rd one. You've got 3 more to go.
Yeah.
Do you think you can pull it back?
I think I have a decent chance as long as I don't mess it up again. But I think I can definitely have a chance. I don't think for 1st or 2nd, because Ethan and Rory are very far ahead in points. But however, I still think I can fight for 3rd, 4th or 5th in the championship.
Wonderful. Who's got the best chance of coming up the ranks?
Well, obviously me, personally. But, yeah, if I was saying from, non-obvious standpoint,
okay, so
I'd say the 2nd most likely person would be Probably Archie or Dylan Edwards, I'd say. Because they are very good racers. I think Dylan Edwards definitely has the pace. They just had an unlucky shot last year.
You seem to be quite close with Max on all the races.
Yes, sir.
Can you beat him?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I don't call him Max Banner or anything, but I think I can beat him.